Here, man, so let's take a look real quick at a couple of different modes that Adam Jones uses when he's changing here through these couple of licks and these couple of solos. So let's go over first the two modes. So the modes we're talking about is D Aeolian, which is D natural minor. That's right here. So that's D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, and D. Then there's D Phrygian, which is basically D, E flat, F. Then we go G, A, B flat, C, and D. But then if you want to take it all the way to the end to give it that real Phrygian sound, you go ahead and finish it on the E flat. So it sounds like this. See, when you finish it on that E flat, it gives it that extra little kick, right? So where do we use these scales in these two different parts of the song? So here we go. We're going to use the D natural minor down right here. Here's the D. Right? And then we have the Phrygian. All you do to identify the Phrygian from the natural minor is when you do this half step from the D. The natural minor starts here. The Phrygian is... All right? So you're going to see here where he's going to change this lick from the D natural minor down to the D Phrygian and why it has that distinct sound. So here it is. This is a lick you're going to recognize, right? See how he's using everything from the natural minor? Look. Here we change it out of the Phrygian where he goes. Goes back to the natural minor. So that's one of those things, man, where this is what I love about learning how to play Adam Jones style playing. He's constantly flipping between modes. And that's what really grabs my ear, man. That's why I love the sound of his style of playing. People like to say a lot, no, he plays around a lot in the D pentatonic box. Yeah, but he does a lot of stuff with that D pentatonic box. You know what I mean? He gets really creative and gets a really distinct sonic sound out of it. And that's why I love playing these songs, man. So I hope you learned something here, man. So that's basically a D natural minor. Phrygian, you're just starting on the half step. Finish it. By the way, you want to take an extra little look at something? Let's look at this. This is B Lydian. Right, so that's B Lydian. Right? You want to keep connecting the modes? Let's get into C Mixolydian, which is right after B Lydian. Look. It's the same notes, it's just we're changing where we're starting from. You're going to recognize this lick. So there's C Mixolydian. So see, it's the same notes. It's essentially the exact same notes, right? Same notes, we're just starting at different intervals. And that's really how the modes work. That's why I like getting into like the modes behind the music and what exactly is happening with the scales. Because the tabs, I'm telling you, man, the tabs will teach you how to play the songs, but they're not going to teach you anything about music, man. So whatever. Hey man, if you got something out of this little lesson, this is just a quick little thing I threw together just to show you guys like some mechanics behind these songs. All right, man. Thanks for watching.